Good afternoon, evening, whenever you see this, feel this, breathe this, do this, my loves. For those of you that are new to my page or my channel, or if this is your first time tuning into the Love Circle podcast, hi, welcome. My name is Cymphony Thompson, and I am a self-care coach that is on a mission to teach the world, to heal the world through self-care. And today is Motivational Monday. And this has been something that has been on my mind and my heart for a couple of weeks now, but I just didn't know how to package it and how to present it. But a couple of years ago, when I was still going to church, like I was going through a whole lot of stuff. I was in college, in this toxic relationship that wasn't really a relationship. I was struggling with my relationship with my dad. My mom found out she had cancer. She already had lupus, but she found out she had cancer. And it was just so many different things going on. Like, I knew I needed to be in school, but I didn't understand like why I got to go through so many different levels just to get a degree. So it's just so many different struggles. And I remember, and for anybody that's in or around the Savannah area, if you're looking for a church family, Kingdom Life Christian Fellowship is the home for you. I guarantee you. Pastor Yolanda Robeson and Pastor Charles Robeson, they will take you in and they will love on you and be the father and mother in Christ that you need. But I was going to church, and I remember one day, I don't remember the specifics of what the event was, if it was a conference or if it was just Ladies of Life, which is the LOL ministry. I think it might have been a Sunday school or something, but the theme was Conquer Your Mountain. And they gotten scarves made for sale, and I wanted one really, really bad, but I couldn't afford it. And somebody gifted me one. And it's this beautiful lavender scarf, and it says Conquer Your Mountain. And in that moment, I appreciated it. But over the years, I've come to appreciate it more. I don't really remember what the conversation was in the LOL ministry and us talking or whatever. I don't really remember what Pastor Yolanda Robeson was discussing. But the simple context of conquering your mountain has been something that has stuck with me, like within my heart. And it has motivated me through a lot of challenging situations throughout my life. And even now, when my husband and I go through certain things, I look at it as, how can we conquer this mountain? What is this mountain here to do? What is it here to teach us? What do I need to learn from this? Like, how can I conquer this mountain? And today, I want us to look at our mountains, name the mountain, identify the mountain, speak to it, and then create a plan to conquer it. How are you going to tear down those walls? How are you going to begin to heal? How are you going to begin that fitness journey? How are you going to journey into being an entrepreneur, a single mother, whatever your new mountain is? And a mountain doesn't necessarily have to be a struggle or an experience that's unpleasant. Your mountain can simply be you being in a new environment and you not knowing what's to come. It can simply be you being comfortable in the uncomfortable situation, finding comfortability in a situation, moving to a new town. Like my husband and I, We live in South Carolina now. And of course, we've commuted back and forth for a couple of years because my husband works here. But learning, and Savannah is like 30 minutes away, literally a hop and a skip. I don't consider Georgia a different state, and I don't consider South Carolina a different state because that's like right in our backyard. But it's a new environment. It's so crazy because the people that I'm coming in contact with, they're in a new tax bracket. And because my husband and I's mindset is trying to get to a newer tax bracket, trying to learn how to manage and budget our funds and have a successful business and teach Sabali about business and funding and all of those things, it's only fitting that our new mountain comes packaged as this, around different people that we can literally learn from, which is one of my prayers. It was one of my prayers at the beginning of the year. Lord, surround me with or around people that are genuine people that are here to teach me, that are here to expose me to new things, to make me uncomfortable in my current situation, to make me want more. That was my prayer at the beginning of the year. And I can see that God is exceeding my expectations of what I want. Like, I literally come in contact with people that have sold their house that was like $1 million. I don't know nobody in my circle, anybody that I grew up with, that had a house that was worth $1 million. So it's really changing my perspective. Like, some of my customers come in and they spend $1,000 and they're perfectly fine with it and they don't even flinch. And I love that. I'm seeing that. And even though it's something so small, it's something so powerful to me because it's showing me that you don't have to fear money, which is another journey that I have been on, like the past maybe 2 or 3 years, like unlearning certain mindsets that I have around earning money, receiving money, funding, saving, investing, like unlearning things that no longer serve me when it comes to my finances. Because if I want to be wealthy, and if y'all have been with me for a while, y'all know that I don't say rich because I feel like riches is temporary, wealth is generational, and we're all about legacy over here. So the legacy that I'm building, the foundation that I need, our current mountain, I'm being exposed to so many different things. And it's not even just that I'm exposed to things financially. I'm thinking and I'm learning about things that I didn't realize affected my finances, like emotional things, mental blocks that I have that affects my finances. Like, it's so amazing to sit back and to actually take a step back and look at our mountain in this current phase of our life, and wonder or strategize how we're going to conquer it. Like I said, it hasn't been easy. Conquering your mountain isn't an easy feat. There are so many different nuances to conquering your mountain, but the beauty in conquering your mountain is seeing what's on the other side, understanding what's on the other side, accepting the change, accepting the fact that you got to let go of certain things, certain mindsets that no longer serve you. The spirit of acceptance during the conquering phase is, I don't know how to describe it. It's hard, definitely, when you're used to being attached to certain mindsets and beliefs and even certain people and situations. It's hard to detach or release yourself from that. But I want us on this motivational Monday to find something. Find some reason to conquer your mountain. Find the strength to conquer your mountain. Put name, word to your mountain, and then strategize how you're going to conquer it. Envision what it's going to look like when that mountain is conquered and you watch it crumble, and piece by piece, you think about all of the things that you had to go through to get to the point that you're at now. Imagine how you're going to feel once you conquered that mountain. Imagine all of the mountains that you conquered over the years that you didn't even realize were mountains that were being conquered. Imagine the feeling. Feel those feelings of conquering a mountain, and appreciate yourself for being able to show up for yourself enough to say, hey, this is my mountain and I need to conquer it. I hope y'all have had an amazing motivational Monday. I hope by this time that you have heard this, you had your coffee, your tea, your water, you had something good to eat, been out in nature, loved on yourself, loved on somebody else. And as always, fill your cup before you fill anybody else's. Have a dope-ass motivational Monday. Continue to be your dope-ass self as you continue to conquer your mountains. I love you all so much. Have a dope-ass amazing day.